G'day guys, and welcome back to my channel. So yeah, we're doing something different today, guys. I actually went out yesterday and had not a bad day. Was going to film, but unfortunately guys, it was really bad weather. It was raining the whole time I was out. I got drenched, and yeah, but yeah, still found gold, guys. The monster works a treat in that weather. So what we're going to do today, guys, is crush some species, considering a few of you guys keep asking me to do another video. So I'll show you my setup in a sec, guys. I'll just get it all set up and that, show what I have. But yeah, I'll get into it. Alrighty guys, so this is my little setup that I usually, this is what I do every single time I crush species anyway. So I'll have the tweezers ready down there, got the smaller species to the medium sized ones, and then those two big bastards there at the back. So got the bowl, guys, a little container for it all, and over here we've got that's my panning tub, got the scoop and the monster, guys. So this is how I set my monster up at home. Use a plastic bin, that way it doesn't interfere with your coil. So but yeah, have that on full manual sensitivity, guys. Doesn't even chirp in the backyard, sitting like that. So what we'll do is we'll start off with the smaller ones first, guys. We'll crush them one by one, and what I do is I use the tweezers, just go through it in the pan, pick out the bits I can see, and yeah, chuck it in that container there. So I'll do all that, and once I get to the bigger bits, I'll show you what I do with those. But yeah, we'll get into it, guys, and hopefully get some nice bits out of it. Alright guys, so we've well, I have anyway, I've crushed those little species that were there, the 4 of them, and this is what's come out of those 4. So nice few pickers there anyway, guys. Get the camera to focus on them. A few nice bits there, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll just crush them down, guys, till they're like that. So there is still fine stuff in there because I can see it, but that's why we pan it out at the end. So I'll usually crush it all up into a fine powder like there. So that's not finished with yet, but yeah guys, that's what we got out of those 4 little species. So we'll chuck that in the container, and we've got the medium one and the 2 big ones next. So that's where the little monster comes in very handy. So yeah guys, we'll get into the next slot and show you how we go and what we do about it. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've just crushed up that medium sized species that was sitting there. I've roughly crushed it to about this size. So, and then I've brought it over here. So this is what I do with the monster. As you can see, I've already showed you, set it up, got the coil reasonably flat. Running all metal mode, manual 10, so full sensitivity, guys. And then I've got my stuff in the scoop here. So what I do is I'll show you, I've got the target in here, and I'll give you a listen to it. So you can hear it. It's in that scoop there. So what I'll do next is basically what you do out in the field. I'll go through the scoop into my hands, check it on the coil until the target's either, you know, in the scoop found or in my hand found. So, and then yeah, I'll crush that bit up. So yeah, I'll show you. I'll get to the next stage, guys, and I'll show you what the outcome is. Alrighty guys, so I've crushed that bit down, and obviously I've gone through the scoop and narrowed it down, and that's what was left over. There's no signals in that whatsoever, but that doesn't mean I don't keep it. I'll always keep the leftovers because you never know if there's fines in it, guys. But anyway, I narrowed it down to one little bit, and you can probably see the 2 little pickers in there. So there you go, guys. How's that for sensitivity? Get this camera to focus a bit better. There we go. Nice couple of little bits, guys, but they're tiny, like they're really small. Just shows you how sensitive the monster is. So Wicked, guys. What we'll do next is the two big bits. So what I'll do with them first off, obviously because they're way too big to chuck in there, I'll roughly know where the signals are on these. So on this one, it's in this area here. It's a nice, it kind of fluctuates, so there must be a few small targets in there. And on this one, it's up in here in the crack somewhere. There's a nice signal. So what I'll do is I'll try to split the rocks and narrow them down, and obviously I'll check each piece individually. And yeah, whatever bit has the signal in it is the bit I'll obviously crush up. So I'll show you guys how I do that next. But yeah, going good so far. Next stage in the process, guys. So I've gone the smaller one of the two big bits, and I've got it down in there. So what I've done is the signal's on the other side of the rock, so I want it facing, obviously, because I'm going to be smacking her with that. But all I do, guys, is I'll cover it up with a towel, make sure it's covered properly, because you don't want to hit it and then it goes spraying out through the holes. I've had that happen before, and bloody quartz go all over the ground. So got to wrap it up nicely. The other thing is, guys, you'll go through a lot of towels. Yeah, I've been through so many tea towels and towels from this, doing this is crazy. So you can see all my chip marks from other species. So yeah, guys, I'll get me a little mallet there, and I'll crack her, probably hit her 2 or 3 times just until it breaks up into a few pieces, and then I'll check each piece individually on the monster with the scoop. So yeah, guys, we'll split her up and see how we go, and see if we can find this target. Alright, guys, so we've smashed up that big one. I've crushed her right up into reasonable pieces anyway. They've all been checked. No solid signals in those. We come across here, I've checked the 3 big bits there, no signals. And I've just gone through all this stuff here, guys, and no signals in that. And there's our bit right there in the scoop. So I'll give you guys a listen and show you what I mean. Sounds really trashy, but I can see the gold in it. I'll show you. It's just in that section there. There you go. You see that little bit of gold, guys. So pretty sensitive. You've seen the size of the rock, and that's the bit in there. So so yeah, guys, she's a small bit. Crazy. Anyway, guys, I'll crush that little bit up, and yeah, we'll do the next big bit over there. Sweet. So awesome, we'll get into it. Alright, guys, so we've crushed up the last bit. Well, not technically fully crushed it yet, but I've split her up. So what I'll do, this is all the smaller stuff, obviously chuck it in a pan, and I'll test those bigger bits with the scoop individually, and then chuck the finer stuff in. Any signals, guys, I'll check it out, see what it is, and then I'll check these big bits individually. I'll chuck them. What I'll do is I'll pick the monster up, and I'll chuck the pieces individually on the tub, and then just check them on the tub. Any signals, I'll keep it, crush it, and repeat, guys. So, but I thought I'd show you. You can actually see some of the gold on the end of this one here. So you can see it coming through the rock. Get the focus, guys, but yeah, just in there. Ooh, some more down there and that. So that's pretty good, guys. All just hiding in that clay. So that other bit there may have something in it because it's got the same mineralisation and that, but we'll check them out. And yeah, see what pieces we have at the end, guys. I'll show you then. Alright, guys, so I've just checked everything now. All these bits down here, I've gone over each side individually, just like that on the tub. No signals in any of those at all, but I'll still keep them for later on down the track. You know, I never Never know, I might crush them and check something in it. But anyway guys, this is the bit, this is the one I showed you. Gold's on the side of it there. It's pretty hard to see, you can just see it specking through there. But yeah, this is the one with the signals. There's a few signals in that, so yeah guys, I'll wrap her back up in the cloth, try to hit it about here and split her up and repeat the process, and we'll see what we get out of it. Wicked. Alrighty guys, so I've just done the next stage of my process. Obviously you seen I checked those bigger bits before I had that one other bit, so I've broken the other bit down, checked the bigger chunks there, nothing in it. The finer stuff I went through, had a signal guys, and this little specie was in there, size of that. So that's why I went through the fines, got that out of it, and then the two big bits that had signals guys were these bits. So you can see, get the camera to focus pretty good. So the gold just poking through there on that one, and on this one, just see that top there, coming through on the rock. So I'll be crushing those two up guys, and getting that little bit there out as well, and yeah, we'll see what comes out of them. Hopefully we get a nice little bit out of that clay mineralised side there. So wicked guys, we'll get into it. Alrighty guys, so finally slowly getting there. As you guys know, that was a pretty big quartz rock, that one, and I've gone through the whole little process that I have with my monster and that, and these are the two bits. Apart from that little specie I showed just before, that's, I've chucked that in with the rest of the stuff, but these are the two we've been left with. So just on top there you can see a bit of shiny sticking through, and then on this one, see it just through, just in the middle there, coming through pretty much. So very small stuff guys, very small stuff. It's just crazy, we go from one big ass rock like that down to two bits like that with, oh god, not much in them guys, but yeah, it just shows you how good this machine is. So yeah guys, we'll crush those two last little bits up, get them out, and we'll see what our little total is for our crushing session today. Sweet. Alright guys, so just done the final stage for the moment anyway. What I've done is I got rid of all the big chunks of quartz, and anything that was really large, roughly 10 mesh and larger, I've set aside in my quartz tub with the rest of my quartz, and all the fine stuff that was in the bottom of the the throw out pan I've panned off. So as you can see, panned it off into my tub here, and yeah guys, there was a little bit of colour sitting in the bottom of that pan, so that's wicked, some nice little bits there. So that's cool guys, wicked. And this is the total for just picking out with my eyes and shit, so not bad guys, some chunky little bits there, so give you a size idea. There you go. So yeah guys, not too bad. We'll chuck them back in the container, and I'll suck these up in the snuffer bottle, and I'll dry it out, and we'll do a final weigh and see what we've gotten. I'm hoping for 1/3 of a gram, 0.3. So if I get 0.3, I'll be happy out of all this. So we'll see how we go guys, fingers crossed. Alrighty guys, so we're in my kitchen at the moment. We're all packed up outside and cleaned up, and as you can see, got the scales ready, and this is what we ended up with. So that's, get the camera to bloody focus. Doesn't like focus, but that's today, crushing the species and what I panned. Focus, like I said, I'm hoping for 0.3 of a gram guys, so we'll see how we go. This is my last session out, so this is the session before yesterday. The camera really doesn't like focus today. As you can see guys, a nice little bit in there. There was 0.6 of a gram in that container, so what we'll do is we'll tear this off. Make sure she tears off, guys. Here we go. Stay on 0, has a habit of changing. We'll get this. Oop. I'm not left-handed, guys, so mind me. Chuck her in. Point 314. That's alright. Like I said, I wanted 0.3, so happy with that, guys. So that with that there, which is the last session before. Hang on. There you go, guys. Look at that. Just under a gram. How good's that? So that's 2 sessions out with the monster. Very happy, man. Can't complain about that, guys. Wicked. So yeah, there you go, guys. That's my little process in that, and that's what we end up with at the end. So sweet. All done and dusted, guys. Species all crushed and whatnot. So like I've shown you before in my older videos before they got removed, that's how I do it all. Set the monster up nicely, have it so it's nice and steady, guys. No interference at all in the backyard. Being a VLF PI detector, you can't do that with that. It'll just sound like a UFO going off. So, but yeah, guys, I have the mullet, pans, whatever else I need down to the tweezers, and yeah, crush them up and pick the bits out, then pan off what's left over, and yeah, that's my little process, guys. So yeah, it was another good day, guys. Another good day yesterday. I wanted 0.3 of a gram, and I got 0.315, and day before, session before, just over half a gram, 0.6. So all up, guys, just under a gram. So can't complain about that, and that's pretty much what I'm averaging every time I go out, about a gram and a half, whatever. So yeah, guys, another sick time, another sick sesh, and now you know what I do. So if you haven't subscribed, guys, subscribe, and if you haven't, give you that big thumbs up. So yeah, guys, I'll be back out very soon, weather permitting, but until then, guys, take it easy, and I'll catch you all later.